The genius that is Tony Allen departed this mortal world in April of 2020, but not without leaving an unmatched legacy that crossed oceans and borders, bridging cultures and forging a new sound that left an indelible impact on every genre of popular music. You are watching Ill.Advised. Aside from traditional Yoruba Juju music, a young Tony Allen was enamored with jazz, particularly the recordings of Art Blakey, Max Roach, and Elvin Jones, musicians who had begun to experiment with West African rhythms and musical concepts. These early cross-cultural dialogues pushed Allen to develop a drumming style that fused highlife with jazz. In the mid-1960s, Allen met Fela, and the two formed the group Kula Lobitos, which would later grow to become the legendary Africa 70 band. By the 1970s, Afrobeat had become the sound of post-colonial Africa, music that was concerned with economic and political liberation. The Fela records on which Allen appeared with Africa 70 contained some of the most innovative drumming of all time. 1971's Open and Close contains a scintillating drum solo early in the title track. On classic albums like 1973's Gentleman and 1977's Sorrow, Tears and Blood, Tony Allen is the driving force. On his own, Tony Allen released 3 solo records with Africa 70. Fela himself provides production, sax, and keys. In his post-Fela career, Allen moved to Paris, where he recorded with King Sunny Ade, Ray Lima, and Manu Dibango. He experimented with dub, electro, and hip-hop, creating a new style he referred to as Afro-funk. He was a willing mentor, collaborating with several generations of musicians inspired by his vernacular. In 1999, Tony Allen released Black Voices on the Comet Records label. The album was sampled on Common's Like Water for Chocolate, and again on Jay Dilla's posthumous release, The Last Scrolls Volume 1. On some of his last recordings, Allen returned to his love of jazz. Recording with Blue Note, he released a tribute to his hero, Art Blakey, along with an album of original material with the South African trumpeter Hugh Masekela. In 2018, Allen and techno pioneer Jeff Mills released an EP that fused Afrobeat jazz and techno. On 2021's aptly titled posthumous recording, There Is No End, Allen worked with hip-hop artists such as Danny Brown and UK grime star Skepta. Today he remains a constant influence. For Jazz Is Dead producer Adrian Young, it is no small honor to share new music recorded with the drummer revolutionary Tony Allen.